Hey guys, so today I thought I would do kind of a Q&A with the most frequently asked questions that I get. Because in this video I have a few recordings of speed paintings that were never finished because either I didn't finish the drawing or it was for practice or I forgot to film the entire process. So I thought I would do a Q&A so I can still show these clips. So, the first question that I think I get this every day. And it's so easy to find out the answer for this one. And it is, what program do I use? And I use Photoshop. Photoshop CC, to be exact. And yeah, it says so in the description of my videos, at least most of them. I try to edit in there. And you can even see the Adobe logo in not logo, but it says if you look at my speed paintings, if you look in the middle on my on what you can see on my screen, it even says Adobe Photoshop there. But okay, I use Photoshop. And the next question is, do I like Photoshop? And yes, I do. Otherwise I wouldn't work in it. I really love it. And I know a lot of people say that they struggle with it and that they think it's difficult. And I guess I can see that because I remember as a kid that I actually thought it was really tricky and I didn't really like it. Back then I actually preferred GIMP, and that was the software that I was using. But now I don't really have a problem with it. But mainly because I think it doesn't really matter what program you use. It will be difficult in the beginning. I cannot work in GIMP anymore. No. I'm just lost. So that doesn't work for me. The only program that works for me right now is Photoshop, because that is what I know and that is what I've been working with for the past 2 years. So yeah. And also, something I don't really get why people are so obsessed with knowing the program that artists use. I mean, I guess if you just recently started to draw, I guess I kind of get it that you want to ask oh, is this good or not? What should I get? But I know a lot of the people who ask me, they already use other software that is good as well. And here's something that I think some people need to hear, but just because you get a fancy program or an expensive one, that doesn't mean you automatically will just get a lot of experience by downloading that program. It doesn't work that way. It is the only thing that really matters is what you do with the program, because like I said, right now I cannot deal with a GIMP. I tried the other day and I just couldn't. However, that being said, I don't say that GIMP is a bad software, a bad program, because I know a lot of artists that use GIMP and they do an amazing job. For example, Funny Purple Heart on Instagram. She does an amazing job in GIMP and she has improved so much over the past year, really. And she uses GIMP. So it's all about what you do with the program that you already have. So don't give up just because it doesn't look the way you wanted it to right away. Practice, do your research, and you will get a hang of it eventually. Although I know it's a struggle in the beginning. Okay, next. For how long have I been drawing? So this is a question that I also get. I think almost every single time I have a live stream. And I don't really like answering this one because I don't know. I think the answer is so long somehow. But okay. So I've always been drawing ever since I could hold a pen. I started to get more like serious with it when I was about 12. Maybe even earlier, I don't know. And then when I was 13, okay, so when I was 12, I drew a lot like digitally and even traditionally. That was when I used GIMP, by the way. And then when I was 13, I almost had like a 5-year break from art altogether. Like I drew every now and then, and it was only traditional, but I didn't really have motivation to draw at all. And then for about 2 years ago, I started to draw again. And the reason why I started to draw was because of Star Stable, actually. Because I was so inspired by like all the amazing artists that the Star Stable community has. So I wanted to create some art like that myself. So I did. And although I don't draw that much Star Stable related art anymore, but I still love the community and I still love creating like Star Stable art because I get inspired by the game and the story and stuff. So, yep, that is the answer. Okay, next. Can you draw for me? If not, why? And this is also something that people ask me, and I think it's rude. Honestly, I think it's really rude to ask that way. And no, like just like it says in the bio on Instagram, in the description, or I don't know how to say. I don't take requests. I don't. And if you want a drawing by me, you have to pay for it. And it doesn't matter how sweet you are. If you're just trying to be nice in order to get something from me, you will never get a drawing. I promise you. Because it's really easy to see through that like charade. So, nope. I don't draw for free. Do I have any animals? Yes. I have 3 cats. I have 2 cats and 3 dogs and 1 horse. So the dogs are Alice, Scott, and Spike. The cats are Cayenne and Jasmine. And my beloved horse, his real name is Calypso, but I usually call him C or Kalle. Do I ride? Yeah, I do. I was about to say no, but yeah, I do ride, and yeah, but I don't compete. And right now, like C is getting old, so I'm taking it very like gentle with him because I don't want him to break. I want him to live a really long life. So he's my baby, so I take care of him. Are you a self-taught artist? Yes, I am. Everything that I've learned by myself, basically. How old are you? I'm 20 years old, but I will be 21 this year, so in about a month, I'm 21. And the last question for today, because I think this video is getting quite long. Is KendraMouselee your real name? No. I don't understand how people can think that Mouselee is a real name. Like Mouselee. I don't know. I've never heard that name, at least. But no, KendraMouselee is just my Star Stable name. And I will not share my real name, but I can say that my my first name, my name is Joanna. So now you know that, and well, that was everything for this video, and I hope that it was fun for someone. So yeah, goodbye.